Hey Ecom King family, welcome to the YouTube live stream. I am sorry that I'm late. If you can just quickly let me know if you can hear me and see me. As soon as you guys let me know that you can see me and hear me, we will progress with the live stream. I just want to quickly apologize about being late. So if you guys can just quickly let me know if you can see me and hear me, and then we'll move on. Woo, all good on your end. All right, guys, I just want to quickly say if you can just smash the like button quickly. I know I'm late. I do really apologize. I was up really early this morning at stupid hours. I had to go somewhere really early and travel. And I went and had a nap. And I thought, yeah, I've got about half an hour. I can have a nap. And that turned into 2 hours. And I woke up and I was like, oh, man, I'm late by like 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, no. So I do really apologize, guys. This probably won't happen again, but yeah, if you can just like the live stream, just so we can let all the other subscribers know that we're live. We're going to do Shopify store reviews today, WooCommerce stores, whatever Shopify or dropshipping store that you've got, I will be reviewing it on today's live stream. I won't just be reviewing your store, I'll also be advising which product in your store I think has the most potential. And then we'll finish off and do some Q&A at the end of the live stream and some giveaways. Anyway, now that's out of the way, let me know where you guys are tuning in from today. Let me know what you guys have been up to this week. I know it's a fresh week, but let me know what you guys have been up to, and let me know how things have been going for the last few. Months with your Shopify stores. For those that are saying I sound a bit sick, I'm not sick. I've literally just woke up, so I'm a little bit tired. But it's fine, we'll progress through it, it's not a problem. The energy's still going to be the same. So yeah, let me know when you guys can see the actual desktop screen. I'm just going to whack this here. So yeah, let me know when you guys can see the desktop screen. As soon as you see the desktop screen, just let me know if you can see it and it's not froze, and let me know the latency, and also let me know if you can hear me as well. New Intego window. Okay, so we're going to use GT metrics first off. We're going to have this open for now. All right, guys, if you want your Shopify stores looked at, then all you need to do, so if you want your Shopify stores actually looked at, all you need to do is put in the live chat your store name, but then don't put the dot in between dot and whatever it is, .shop, .com, .co.uk, whatever it is. Just put it in. So for example, on the screen with you guys right now, I'll show you an example of what I'm trying to say, because I don't know if it's confusing, but for example, you might want to put your store, and then instead of putting the dot in between, just leave it and just put either that or this or this. So guys, that's all I need you to do. I hope that makes sense. I've done it on the screen on big size, so make sure you always let me know what the extension is. You can't just tell me what it is without the extension, because I won't be able to actually get it. And for those that are YouTube members, so those that are a part of the YouTube members, I will be looking at your stores first. So any of the YouTube members that are here, make sure you take that advantage, and then I'll move into some normal subscribers. So let's take a look at what we've got. And again, if you're new to the stream, guys, make sure you smash the like button and show some love. That's all I'm asking for. So let's have a look. I'm glad that everything's good so far with the technicals. Last stream we had a couple of issues, but I'm glad to hear that everything's okay. So here we go. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes to see. So we got Santosh that donated $4.99. Appreciate that, buddy. If you want to put your store name anywhere, you can feel free to do so, and I'll take a look, but I can't see anything just yet. So yeah, guys, I'm going to take a look at one store right now, because people just don't want to take too long. So we'll take a look at this one here. This one looks interesting. So I'm guessing it's this, and then with the dot in between, the shop. Okay. Here we go. It's loading up. Nice, we've got it. So let's put that into GT metrics. Let's have a look. We got Panzer. We got Panzer in the live chat. Panzer helps us out all the time with these streams. Helps us, which is really good. So we got price, currency, rounding on, and conversion on. So that's what that's showing. This store is a tech store. It's a niche store. It looks really nice. Now, guys, when I'm looking at these Shopify stores live with you, let me know what you rate them out of 10. So don't just let me give the feedback. I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are as well. So if it's a really nice store and you think it looks amazing, give it a 10. If it's not, maybe a 6, maybe an 8. But basically 10's the best, 1's the worst. Now, obviously, don't just be horrible. Obviously, if it's well deserved, then of course, but yeah, help review with me what you think of the Shopify store. Now, whilst I'm looking through these Shopify stores, if you want me to tell you the theme that they're using or how you guys can make it look similar, just let me know and I can obviously advise you on that as well. But this store looks really, really nice. Although it's a general niche store, it's very, very nice. Now, the only issue that I can see here is the end to the email is in black and this is black, so it doesn't look good. So you need to change this as well. But the actual theme itself is really, really nice. It looks really, really, really nice. Now, I'm intrigued to know which ones are your best sellers, maybe. Okay, I'm guessing your best sellers are one of these ones. Let's take a look at your landing page as well. So let's take a look at some of these landing pages, see how they look. So the landing page looks all right. It's just a bit empty, I think. So this landing page is a bit empty. You've got these bullet points. I'd recommend if you're going to do bullet points, have them spaced out. Don't have them bunched up like this. And you've not really got much more. You've also got a few reviews, but you haven't got anything insane going on. Let's have a look at the alarms. So the alarms are the same. You haven't got any giffies, you haven't got any videos, you haven't got any guarantees. So the actual home page itself looks really, really nice. But then when you go to the landing page and the product page, things start to look a little bit less professional. So yeah, you got a lot to work on when it comes to the product pages. You need to add loads of information in there. But the actual theme and the way it looks absolutely amazing. Let's see what GT Metrics. GT Metrics is giving you a grade B. Now, I know a few of you guys have asked me before what some of the stores that you're running are really low. What can you do? Now, GT Metrics isn't a guarantee that this... So although it's grading it a grade B, it doesn't always mean that it is that. Sometimes they can have their own faults and they might grade it as a B, but it should actually be an A. I just use this as a slight indicator to tell me if there's any issues, and then you can get a developer to look at them. And they're not expensive to hire and take a look into it. It does a snapshot here telling you the actual fully load time as well. But a B is fine. Anything like a B and an A is completely fine. Let's have a look at what product. So another thing that I'd say is I don't like the pop-up. The pop-up will put me off, so I'd recommend you take that away. Let's have a look at what product I'd say is your best option to advertise right now. So let's have a look. You got all these phone chargers. You got one of these cute phone chargers. The flame humidifier. Everyone's wanting to sell this right now. You got some webcams as well for the safety of the house. So I would probably say the best product on your website right now to advertise to get sales, I would probably say is going to be either this one right here, the AirPods cleaning kit. I'd either say it would be the cute mini wireless speaker, or it could be the fingerprint smart padlock. That's a good one. Or the last one that I think is really, really good is on page 2. And it would be this one right here, the wireless Bluetooth speaker. Now, the reason why I think that's good is because during the summer, people can take that out and about whilst it's hot and have it on with their friends. So I think that's why I think it's one of my favorites on your store. So let's move on to the next store. Let's read the comments of what you guys thought of that store first. So you guys are saying, let's take a look. So you guys have said a 9. Simon gave it a 9. Camille is sitting. I'm not sitting, I'm standing up. For those that are asking, I am standing up. I'm not actually sitting down. I've been lying down for the past 2 hours of sleep, so I need to stand up now. What theme is it? Okay. I'll have a look at the theme in a minute. 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10s. Okay, cool. So everyone give it around about 7 between 10. So let's take a look at this store quickly. If you donate, it doesn't actually guarantee you're going to get your store looked at, guys. I appreciate it anyway. So let's take a look at this store.com. Okay. So shark slides. Okay. So somebody's took my advice when I said that this product's a good product to sell. Now these shark slides are very popular right now. A lot of people are doing a lot of great things with them. I just want to quickly say, guys, that although I'm looking at your stores, it doesn't mean that people are gonna steal your product and it's gonna make it saturated and all this. You know, when people say, "Oh, you having this on your live stream can saturate it," it can't. Now, one of my most successful products right now has been put on loads of the YouTube channels, on Twitter threads, and I'm still making loads of money with it. So it's just, yes, it can slightly, of course, make it slightly saturated. But the amount of people that are actually going to go out there and actually sell the product and do big numbers with it are very unlikely. So I wouldn't worry about it. Now, guys, if you can smash the like button, that'd be massively appreciated. So we've got shark slides. You got a cool little logo here. Quite like it. The original shark slides 101. Track your order. You got this little video playing that I really like. The video is really cool. The viral slides blowing up. TikTok finally back in stock. Free 3-day shipping. Purchase now while back in stock. So I'm guessing to get 3-day shipping times, you're buying it in bulk. I hope you're not just saying this and people have to wait 20 days because you're going to get chargebacks. The original shark slides, you've got ShopPay. Now, guys, I'd recommend that everyone uses this. So if you've got a store that's selling anything over the price of $24, $29.99, you can always use things like ShopPay, but that's over 50, Klarna, ClearPay, Afterpay. Now, ShopPay is a little bit annoying because they have to get it over 50, but it just helps with consumers right now. And I'm making a video about this soon because it's really, really important. Now, your description's okay. It's not too bad, but I'd expect you to have a few Giphies on here. I'd expect you to have potentially a video on the actual product page. It just seems a little bit empty. You've not got any guarantees either. You've got no reviews. I can't see any reviews. Maybe it's on this page instead. Okay, you got your features, you got your shipping. Okay, this is fine. You got your returns. Okay, yeah. Down you got your reviews. Then you got your buy one get one free, 3 to 7 day shipping. Again, if that's not correct, you are going to get yourself into a lot of issues. So don't just make up your shipping times that quick, because if it isn't, yeah, you're they're gonna really charge back and refund you. So I wouldn't recommend. So this is the debut theme for those that are wondering which theme it is, and these are the apps currently on the on the store. Now I want to quickly show. So what I'm also going to do for you guys, I'm also going to show you some what makes these products do really well. So if we type in shark, I'm going to type it in now, shark slides. You can see here they're coming up everywhere. You can see this currently is the biggest store selling the shark slides. These guys here, Cloudy Sharks. Let's take a look at theirs. So you can always go on TikTok and look at your competitors' websites. So you can see these guys are selling loads of different variants of the shark slides, and they're selling the socks, the hoodies. So they're doing a really good job of average order value. This is their actual homepage. The homepage is not amazing. This is a bit too big, but you can see this is their homepage. Got the little bars going across, and then their product page for their shark slides, which I'm guessing are these ones. This is how their product page looks, and you can see here it's a lot more engaging. So yeah, you can always look at your competitors and see what they're doing. It doesn't mean that you have to straight copy to copy, because that's not a good idea. But you can see how they're incorporating other cross sells in here, which is really going to help with the average order value. They've made it look a lot more engaging. So I would probably say definitely look into that. I am going to put yours into GT metrics now. I believe yours, if you're on the debut theme, it should come back as a B or an A. It shouldn't come back any any worse than that. And I've noticed as well, this isn't your store, but this is your store. You've got the favicon. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's have a look at what everyone's saying about that store. So we've got 4.3. We've got a bit empty, but I'd give it a 5. How to find gifts. So if you want to find gifts, it's pretty easy. You just need to find a video that you can turn into a video. We teach you in the free course, the free 2022 course. You can learn how to do it in there, but it is pretty easy. You just need to find videos to turn into Giphies. So let's have a look at King Man is in the chat. Shout out to you, bro. Let's take a look at this one. Sounds interesting. Now, if I can't find the extension to this, then I'm probably going to have to move on. So this one, is it .com maybe? Yeah, here we go. Bazooka Buzzle and Bubble, sorry. This came back as a B. I thought it'd be probably somewhere around a B. So let's do your website now. Make this big screen. All right, let's go. So Bazooka Bubbles. So this is on the Essence theme. I think this is the Essence theme that you're using, and this is a free theme. It's a great theme for one product stores. Now, this is a great product for the summer, and the reason why this is a great product for the summer is because it's a great outdoor product. Now, the logo is a little bit unprofessional. I'm just going to be honest. The logo doesn't look amazing. It looks a little bit unprofessional. I think you can make it look a lot more smoother than that. The colors you're using, though, are really nice. The gradient blue is nice. Bubbles have reached a new level. No need to think twice. The perfect gift for kids and adults. Bazooka, Bubble Bazooka, $34.99 USD. I wonder how much you're buying that for. And then you got some Arabic here. So does that mean your store's native Arabic? I'm not too sure. Free shipping, strong materials, easy to carry, 24/7 customer support. And then you got your testimonials. Then you got your subscribers. Let's take a look at the product page. Product page, you've got what's in the box. I like that. Shipping, return policy, payment method. That's cool. You got the YouTube video to watch. You've also got the perfect size, full resistance, 69 holes, 1 put batteries. And then you've got here so you've kind of shot yourself in the foot because you've got a 4-star review. Now, I know it kind of makes it look real, but this is probably going to put a few customers off. It should be like 4.5. It shouldn't go under 4, mate. 4, but anything under 4.5, you're going to struggle. And I think you're missing a trust icon here as well. And this looks a little bit, you should have this like darkened to make it easy to read. Now, what I am also going to do, and this is a very good point, is I'm actually going to look at this in the mobile version. I think it's fair for me to look at in the mobile version. So this would be the mobile version. As you guys can see, it looks a lot nicer on the mobile version. Does look a lot better on the mobile version. Let's see if you've got any cross sells or upsells. So this is what you've got. I don't think you've got any cross sells. So it's not too bad. Trying to think of what else. I didn't see any guarantee. Is there a guarantee here? No, there's no guarantee. There's a refund policy, but there's no guarantee. So guys, let me know what you think of this. I'm going to see if there is. I'm going to get out of the developer mode. Let's see if there's anybody on TikTok running this. So you can see Bubble Bazooka has got quite a few videos. You got this page here. So there's quite a few videos. There's nothing crazy. There's no dedicated video, I don't think, selling it. Sorry, not dedicated video. There's not a dedicated page selling it. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the dedicated page. Let's go to this. Let's have a look at their website. They're using the same theme. They're using the same thing as well. Okay, your store looks a lot better. It's always good to look and you've got a grade A, and that's because it's on the new theme technology, which is the 2.0, which is really important. So yeah, it's always important to look at your competitors and see how their stores look, because if yours is better than theirs, you're already a step ahead, aren't you? So yeah, let's move on to the next store. I'm going to close this down. Okay. I'm going to close this down. Okay. Let's take a look at what you guys said about that. 7, 7.5, 7.5, 7. They are copying me. Oh, man. We got people copying people in the chat. This is dropshipping. Welcome to dropshipping. You are going to have people are going to copy your store no matter what. How to find interests relevant for our ads. I'll answer that question at the end when I do a bit of Q&A. I'm not going to do it yet. How to have a good guarantee keeps low returns with the policy. Frank P. That is a killer question. This is the kind of questions that you guys should be asking because they are very, very good. Which is how to get good guarantees with low return policies. Now, of course, if you offer a guarantee that's too good, people will naturally return the product. So you need to keep it quite neutral. So what I'd say to you is always offer a 30-day refund as long as they've not used the product and they've not damaged the product. Then they're okay with it. And obviously you'd have to assess if they meet that criteria. And then in terms of the other guarantee, you need to just say basically like you can pay through PayPal, those kind of things. The shipping, if it's damaged during shipping, you're going to refund it and things like that. Can I do something with $100 in Facebook ads? Don't even try it, bro. You're just gonna wait. You're just gonna spend your money. It's gonna disappear. You're gonna wonder where your money's disappeared to, and you're not probably gonna see anything. And then you're gonna get depressed. So don't don't spend $100. You know, build the cash flow up and then see how things go. So let's have a look at the next store. So this one called The Girl's Obsession. Okay, hopefully this isn't inappropriate. If it is, then I would have to basically give it a miss, but we'll take a look. Okay, nice. So I guess you're kind of, let's have a look at this. You're kind of going off the Udi brand. I think this is like the Udi brand. You're kind of copying the Udi brand here with these little hoodies. These little These little comfy sets. It's quite Oodie style. These little things here. These little things here. Oversized blanket hoodie. You got these little things here. You got the little slippers. So you've gone for like a comfy look store, but you're mainly trying to sell these, which again, like I've said to you before, is that. Now the store itself doesn't look too bad. You've got a few products on the home page. Let's take a look at your actual product page. That's where the most important part comes. So you got loads of different comfy stuff. Now I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't really focus on these Oodie blankets. I would give them a miss, just because, in my opinion, what's the point? But stuff like this, these loungewear sets, especially with this kind of image, these kind of Instagram looking images, these would perform really well on image ads. Only telling you from what I've known in the past. These like piggy slippers would do really, really well. These are they Ugg slippers? I don't know, something like that. These did well during the winter last year, but not now. But yeah, I think this is probably your best product on your website. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's your best product. If this has been done with Photoshop, I think, is it been done by Photoshop, or is it just really weird looking quality? But yeah, you've got your money back. Sorry, not money back guarantee. Sorry, you got your trust icons here. You got your size charts way too small. Now I'm looking at this on a desktop, bearing in mind, and this is way too small for me to see. So guys, if you're gonna have size charts on your website, make sure you actually insert it as a size chart. Don't just download the image off AliExpress and put it on there, because look, this is no good for anybody. No one's gonna see this, and no one's gonna want to buy it because they can't read. This would do really well as well. So this one you've got here would do well. Again, I don't know where you're getting your images from, but they look blurry and they look fake. I don't know what it is. They look weird. And again, your size chart. So you need to really work on your product pages, your size charts, and your images, because they just look weird. But the actual stuff you've got on here could do really, really well. Like these earrings, these rings, this ring could do really, really well, especially with these kind of backgrounds. When you sell jewelry like this with these like cool travel backgrounds, they do really, really well. Obviously the shark slides, everyone's on those right now. These piggy slippers would do really, really well. This ring here would do really, really well. So you've got quite a lot to work on. Definitely say you got a lot to work on there. Let's see what you guys are saying. I've just ran home to get on the PC to join this chat. No worries, man. Have you just finished your job? Is that what you've been doing? Or you've been out doing some shopping? What have you been up to? Guys, if you're new to the live stream, make sure you smash the like button. Somebody's saying that there's an issue, but let me just double check. No worries, man. Have you just... No, I've just checked on my phone. There's nothing wrong with the live stream. Everything is... everything seems fine. Does everything seem fine to you guys? Because... people are saying there's issues with the live stream, but I've just watched it on my phone and it seems fine. Just going to see what everyone's saying. Somebody's already said it's all good. We'll carry on if it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, guys, always check your own connection first, because I've always got the live stream on my phone to see if it's working, and there's no issue here. Let's take a look at the next one. So, what's the best way to advertise with a low budget? Now, when you say low budget, can you define low budget? Because it's quite a broad spectrum. Yeah, people are trolling, man. I shouldn't listen to them, because I can watch it on my own phone. Yeah, let's take a look at this store right here. Guys, let me know what you thought of that store as well, whilst you're waiting for me to take a look at this. If you got questions for me, guys, don't worry, I'll be answering them a little bit later on. I'll answer them like at the end of the live stream when I do Q&A. But for now, let's take a look at these stores. So we've got Blue Comma? I don't know. Design for possibilities. Minimal tees for whatever the day brings. Shop tees. So best sellers. Geometry. That's the word. Yellow dots, cubes. Then you've got elevate the ordinary. I quite like the niche that you're in. You know, this is quite a niche that most people wouldn't even think about doing. So straight away, you're into a nice little niche there. Unisex basic tees. So these are your tees. Yeah, these are cool. These are cool. One thing that I'd always say, now I always say this to people, and this is some really good advice. Now, always have a look at, if you're gonna sell stuff like this, like these type of t-shirts, even if you're doing print on demand. I don't know if this is print on demand, but always have a look on H&M. Now, H&M is like an indicator for me to let me know if I'm selling something very similar to H&M, because at the end of the day, the last thing that you want to do is have t-shirts on your websites that H&M are selling that are very similar, because people will naturally go to H&M. Just something to bear in mind. But overall, the actual website looks really nice. It looks professional. It doesn't look like a dropshipping store. Let's have a look. Details that matter. So yeah, it looks really, really good. You've done a really good job. I can't even argue. Have you got a size chart in here? I can't see a size chart. Maybe that's the only issue that I can see. Yeah, there's no size chart. I'm intrigued to know what theme you're using. You're using the Palo Alto theme. Nice. Yeah, it looks really good. Your GT metrics came in at B. That's fine. Yeah, not too bad. Let's take a look at the live chat. So welcome to the Ecom King family. Sol, that's Sol. I like these tees. Yeah, the tees look pretty cool. Designs are lovely, to be honest. Yeah, the designs are really good. And you know what the crazy thing is? He's onto a really good niche, because a lot of people nowadays want to have very simple design t-shirts, clothing. So it's a really good niche to get in, because there's barely anybody accommodating it as well. So we've got this store here. I'm going to take a look at it. And guys, I want to make it clear, if you do a donation, there's no guarantees. I'm going to have a look. So yeah. And the good thing about this live stream is you can learn a lot from everyone else's store. So this is a UK store based on the domain name, I'm guessing, .co.uk. So I'm intrigued to know why it's the UK only. Let's take a look. So this is Car Pro Matte. Ah, okay, yeah, I've seen these a few times. Now, I'm intrigued to know why you're selling just in the UK. So the guy who owns this, if you just want to quickly put in the chat why you're just selling this in the UK, just explain to me why. It'll be I don't know if your supply is based in the UK, whether it be because this is the best mod, I don't know. But just if you let me know, it'd be great. Now, one thing I would say is this pop-up, don't have it. It will put people off and you will get a high bounce rate. Now, the luxury car mats is a very, very good niche to get into. Not many people are doing it. Car mat makes cars luxury, excellent quality, easy to clean and install. I like the animations going on here. These images here are a little bit low resolution. You can see here the noise. So maybe get a better quality image, but this is really nice. I like the way you've done this in Photoshop. Leather car floor mats. You're selling them for around about $90 to $80 roughly. You got them in blue. You got them in brown. I like that. New luxury design. You got the video of explaining how to put them in. Pardon me. You got your trust badges, and let's take a look at the actual product page. So the product page is description. You got your trust icons of other brands that have used them, main features. Okay. So the home page looks absolutely beautiful. I do want to say quickly that the home page looks great. Now the product page, now guys, this is the thing that I really want to say, because I've noticed this a lot. A lot of people put a lot of effort into their home page, but then when it comes to the product page, the quality drops, and it's like most people are going to come here. Now, the homepage is important. Now, you could run the homepage as a landing page, but I don't recommend it unless you really do turn it into a product page, but it's very hard to do that sometimes. But this is where all the beautiful details should go. So whatever you put on the homepage, I would say put it on here, because you've done the hard job, so just whack it in here and then that's done. And obviously throughout, you can have a shop now button, because again, this doesn't look as satisfying as this right here. But overall, your store looks amazing. I am intrigued to know what the speed is, because you've got a lot of different animations on there. So let's take a look. Now, for those that are wondering what theme it is, the theme is, let's take a look. Is it even Shopify? It might not even be a Shopify store. Maybe this is not a Shopify store. Let's take a look. So I have a feeling this is not a Shopify store, because this inspector's not picking it up, and this is a Shopify inspector tool. So I don't think this is built on Shopify. I've noticed you got a TikTok pixel. So you can see here they've got the TikTok pixel, meaning that they're running TikTok ads. They've got a Facebook pixel as well, which is really, really important. And their GT metrics is coming. Okay, it's still going. I'm intrigued to know what you guys are saying about it. What are you guys rating that out of 10? And those that are asking, it's not a Shopify store. So, what is the best suppliers for Canadians? Again, I'll answer all these type of things later. Do you prefer a niche in food or gourmet sector as a good option? I would never sell anything that's a digestible, because you can get yourself into a lot of issues. What Mac are you using? The Mac that I'm using is a... what Mac am I using? I'm using a 27-inch... Yeah, is it 27 or is it 24? 24-inch M1 Mac. The highest spec. I think that's what I've done. Could you review sound, buddy? Yeah, put it in the chat, buddy, and I'll have a look at it. Put it in the chat, but I will take a look. You got this one here. Let's have a look. Welcome to YouTube family member Nathaniel. Mate, I'm poor at pronouncing names. Really bad at pronouncing names. I hate how I can see my name on the chat. I hate how I can't see my name on the chat. Of course you can see your name on the chat, buddy. I can see it right here. All right, you can see here this got a grade E. So whoever store this is, I would definitely ask your developer why it's a grade E. That's quite bad. I guess it's all the animations. But anyway, we'll take a look at the next store. Let's see what we've got going on. Yeah, I can see my name. My website won't go up. I'm not sure. It's because you need to, for those that want to get their Shopify store reviewed, you need to put the website name in the chat, but without the dot in between .com, in between your store name and .com. You need to have it without for it to be shown. So I've got your store name right here, buddy. You can see it right there. Let's have a look. Why have I done that? Okay. There we go. So this has not worked. So is it .shop maybe? No, you need to, yeah, it's not worked, mate. You need to give me, guys, you need to give me your correct store names. If you don't give me a correct store name, I can't have a look. Nathan, can you quickly just let me know what the extension is? Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe I've spelled it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get it. I didn't put the T at the start. My bad. Oh man. Here we go. So we got today's Daisy. Okay, cool. We got there in the end. Anyway, if you're new to the live stream, make sure you smash that like button, show some support. That'd be massively appreciated. So we've got the two Daisy was a good Daisy ring. I like the little line. That's quite cool. So you got sell-ins in 3 days, 9 hours. You got it up for $18. Now, the only issue that I can see straight away, I'm bearing in mind that I like the way the store's been done, by the way, so far. $18, you're scraping it thin, man. You should be selling this for around about $24.99. Now, jewelry has a high perceived value, meaning that although this could be very cheap to buy, I would assume it's going to be around about 24 to 29. So I'd definitely increase it. I like the way you got a big quantity breaks, little quantity order discount here. I like that. You've done it really, really well. You got some nice imagery here. This imagery is really, really nice. You've also got, where is it gone? Full details. Now, I don't like all these emojis. These emojis look it makes it look cheap, and I don't like the way that the text all different sizes. This is bigger than this. This is bigger than that. This is smaller than that. It's a little bit. You should only have 3 text sizes: headers, titles, and text, like the description. Feature collection. You got all these as well. You got your guarantees now. Our guarantee. You shouldn't have our guarantee 3 times. It should be like shipping, customer support. You shouldn't have it saying our guarantee 3 times. It just looks a bit odd. So I'd restructure how you've done that. But apart from that, I think you're looking pretty good. Yeah, you look pretty good. It's just this guarantee at the bottom I don't like. But apart from that, solid. What theme is this? I'm intrigued. This is the pink custom theme. Nice. The logo is really nice as well. This Daisy logo is really cool. Home, catalog, contact. What else have you got? So that's another thing that I've noticed. You haven't got your pages like shipping policy. You haven't got terms and conditions. You haven't got track your parcel, I don't think. So you are missing a lot of critical links on this website that you need to have. Pardon me. So you do need to make sure you do that. I've also noticed you haven't got a TikTok pixel installed, which means you're not trying TikTok ads, which again, you need to make sure you're doing. So yeah, there's quite a lot of things that you need to do to really maximize your website that I hope you've noted down. And this gentleman, by the looks of things, is so this is how you turn your homepage into a product page. So that's how you do it. They've done that. So that's quite good. Let's take a look at the metrics, though. I'm going to have a look at that. Whilst that's doing that, let's pick another store to take a look at. I'm intrigued to see if there is a Daisy ring, maybe. Is there a Daisy ring? Oh, okay, here we go. So, daisy ring. There's a few different types of daisy rings on here. This one's not the same as yours, but it looks similar. That's the exact same one you've got here. So this is the exact same one. Let's take a look. So this page is a page just trying to sell the jewelry. But yeah, there's quite a lot of people on Instagram, on TikTok. So there's a big opportunity for you to make money on that platform. Yeah, let's take a look at some more stores. So, what have we got here? Let's have a look. Hi, Hamzin put, hi, how are you? I'm all good, man. I hope you're all good too, brother. Let's take a look at some of this. I am doing TikTok ads. It's weird because it's not showing me. Oh, you're doing the strategy where you've not put your TikTok pixel on the thingy. So many people go, but no conversions. Yeah, we can talk about TikTok ads later. In the footer, the color is not visible. So that's some good feedback from the viewers. Let's take a look. Glitty skin. Let's take a look at that. That sounds interesting. Let's take a look at that. So many people, but no conversions. Okay, sorry, I've just read that. Let's have a look. Reg chat is not working for me. Yeah, the chat's fine. It's just maybe you've put something that's been classed as spam. Yeah, let's take a look at this store. Your GT metrics came in really nice as well, so well done. So let's take a look at this. Okay, this is interesting. So, there's a lot of beauty products in this chat today, and there's a lot of jewelry products as well, which I'm happy with. So guys, make sure if you're new to the stream, you smash that like button, leave a live chat, leave a comment, let me know how things are. So, I like this little banner here. You got search, home, refund, shipping policy. Your store's called glittyskin.com. Not a bad name. People can interpret that as in glitter on your skin. I don't know. Maybe you might need to be careful with the way you word it. You've got the shop now button, but does it work? Okay, it works. That's fine. So you've got here Glitty TM 5-in-1 Hair Styler Pro, $59.99, quantity buy 1, buy 2. Okay. So you've got 157 reviews. You've got all these images. These images look quite nice. Yeah, I like these images. Yeah, this is good, the way you've explained the plug system. Guarantee, okay. You've got free delivery, okay. These two things are nice. I like these. These are good. One device that can do all. You got your Giphies. You got more Giphies. I like that. Pardon me. Comparisons. Sticky add to cart button here on the bottom. I like that. Reviews. Yeah, this is really good. This has been done really, really good. Now I'm a bit skeptical about your profit margins. This is Day Beautify for those that are wondering. Day Beautify, the new one, and these are the apps that I can see right here. So I'm a little bit curious to see how much you're buying it for. Maybe it's $30 that you're buying it for. But yes, I can't honestly say too much. The only thing that I can say that I don't like is the logo. I don't like the look of the logo, but that's just more me being picky. I don't see any upsells or cross-sells. That I can say for a fact. I've not seen any cross-sells or upsells. That's a bit concerning. I've noticed that I've not seen many cross-sells and upsells either. So when I go add to cart, this is what I'm saying. There should be some form of promotion here. Okay, it's just simple one-click checkout. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll give it a good rating. I'll give that about an 8, 7. Nah, 8. A solid 8. I'd give that a solid 8. Is it good to have a description on the side? Now, on mobile version, a description on the side is going to be fine. It's going to work really, really effective. On desktop, it can be a little bit less effective, but less people will be on desktop, so it's fine. It's fine. Let's have a look at the chat. Can I start drop shipping at 15? Yes, but you need to have a guarantor, basically. So you need to have it in your parents' name, so it won't be in your name, but you'd be operating the business under them, basically. Is 3,500 enough to start? Yes, that's a great budget to have. We've got Arthur Alves that's joined the Ecom King family. Welcome to the Ecom King family, bro. So I'm honestly gonna pick stores now based on the names. If your store catches my attention because of the name, then I'm gonna take a look. So let's have a look. So my store name is Rubies, please. Ruby. I don't know. That seems like it's gonna be hard to find. Let's have a look at these store names. Why is my name not visible? Because you're either putting symbols that are not allowed or dots that are not allowed. Will you do vlogs in the future? Yeah, I'm going to do a day in the life soon. I am actually working on that. I'm working on so much right now. So many things are in the pipeline. It's just never enough time to do them all. Guys, those that keep asking me if they can start dropshipping with really crazy low budgets, not very realistic. The only option you've got is TikTok organic. This one's catching my attention. Bro, you're awesome. The accent, the hair. Appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. I don't know if you guys have realised, but I've actually had my hair cut. My hair used to come down to here, but now it's a lot shorter. I don't know if you guys realise that. Let me know. For those that have realised I've had my hair cut, let me know. For those that haven't, also let me know. Let's have a look. I quite like the sound of this store right here. This store right here sounds cool, so I'm going to take a look at this one. I'm just about waking up. As we're progressing into the live stream, I'm starting to wake up a little bit. I was still half asleep before, but it's all good. We love camping. Okay, this looks pretty interesting. This will be good for the current time. Straight away, I've noticed you've not got a favicon. A favicon is this little icon here. So you see where it shows the little icon of the globe? That should be your logo or a symbol, and that currently isn't. So that's called a favicon. They're very easy to do. It should be under theme settings. You've got your currency changer, which is good. The logo, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of this logo. It looks a little bit amateur, but I don't want to offend you, but that's how it looks to me. Let me quickly put this through GT metrics. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look through GT metrics. Now, I'm going to have a look at this in mobile version as well in a minute. So let's have a look at your products. You've got the fully automatic hammock with mosquito net, which is going to be your main product. And these are going to be your upsells and cross sells and potentially full products. Let's have a look. This is your product about the hammock. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You haven't got a comparison price, number one. So there's no comparison price. So it should say $47.99, but used to be $67.99. You haven't got any Giphies in here. I can't see any Giphies. The images are good. The images are very high quality. Now, these type of images, this image is not needed. This image is not needed. None of these are not needed. That one's fine. This one's not needed. Half the images that you've put on here are not needed. These ones are fine. These ones are fine. This one's okay. These ones are fine, but all these can be removed. It's just adding clunk that you don't need. Now, you've got a really good long description which is going to really tell the story of your product, but you haven't got any videos. You haven't got any bullet points. You're missing, as the consumer, I'm going to look at this and I'm going to want to say, you know what? I'm going to go to another website. Now, a lot of people will look at a big description like that and they'll get put off because they're like, oh, I don't want to read that. It's too much information. So you need to break it up with images. You need to break it up with Giphies. You need to break it up with bullet points. You need to break it up with diagrams. You just need to change it up a little bit. There's no YouTube video. A YouTube video would be a great way on here to explain how to actually add it to the tree. So, yeah, it's a great product. It'll do extremely well. This product does well every year during the summer, but you need to make this a lot more better. So let's have a look if we can find... let's see if we can find this on TikTok. I want to show you. I want to see if I can find a store selling it. Let's type in hammock, maybe. Yeah, I'm probably not going to find the exact same one. Yeah, I'm probably not going to find the exact same one, but I wanted to see if there was another store. Your store feedback came back. Now, your store came back good because there's barely anything on it, so it's still got a lot of work. Still a lot of work in the making, my man. All right, let's take a look at some other stuff. So, let's have a look. No trust badges. Good spot, King Manor. Nice spot. Can you review soundbuddy.com, mate? Like I said to you guys before, there's no guarantees if you're going to donate. I'm going to take a look, but I actually like the sound of that anyway, so I was going to take a look. Does Ecom King program teach how to write interests? If you're on about the free course, yes. If you're on about the mentoring, yes as well. Yes to both of those things. Thank you so much for your feedback. My pleasure. That's so NFTs. I think I've taken a look at your store. I'll take a look at. If I've already had a look at your store, buddy, I'm probably not going to have a look again, just because I want to give everyone a chance to have their store looked at. Pretty please, it's a flame diffuser store. Guys, you got to remember there's about 317 of you, one of me. The likelihood of me going through everyone's store is very unlikely, but I'm going to try my hardest. But remember, I do these live streams very often. I do like 1 or 2 of these a month, so make sure you stay around. So yeah, let's get on to the next store. We are going to do some Q&A in a minute as well. Here we go. Sound Buddy. So this looks really, so I like the look of this. This looks really, really nice. This looks really professional. So I like the logo. The logo looks really modern, really cool. I like the menu. That looks really premium. Soundbuddy. The Soundbuddy allows you to turn anything into a speaker. Wow, how does that work? I'm even interested. How does that work? I don't get it. I don't get how it works. Okay. Whilst most Bluetooth speakers have set sound that can't change the sound, but it can give you completely different results depending on what surface you place it on. Oh, that makes sense. I was about to say, this little device makes no sense to me, but now I understand. This is a really nice product. The website looks really professional. I really like it. I like the drop-down menus. They're nice and smooth. I like the colors you've chose. I like that you're selling alternative products. Yeah, man, this is beautiful. I like this a lot. Let's have a look at the actual product page itself. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. This looks really, really professional. Wow. I'm in shock. Is this, if you don't mind me asking, is this a drop shipping store? Or is this actually an e-commerce brand? Because the way this, I'm actually confused whether this is an e-commerce store or a drop shipping brand. I'm confused because of how well it looks, how professional. Now, I already know it's a drop shipping store because you've got this there, which is a drop shipping product. But it looks too good. It looks too good. It looks too good. Guys, this is how you do it. This is how you guys should be doing it. Let's have a look at the actual product page. Look at that. The buy now button's instant. Love it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, smashed out of the park. Without sounding rude, you've put a lot of the other stores to shame. So you're using this is the theme, but it looks to me like it's a custom theme that's been built from the ground up. But yeah, these are all the apps as well. Honestly, buddy, nothing I can say about that store apart from it looks absolutely gorgeous. That's it. I would buy from that store, and I don't say that about a lot of people's stores. This is winning, guys. Your free dropshipping course, will it work in Poland? Of course it will. It works anywhere. What are the theme they're using? It looks like a custom theme to me. Charlie, you smashed it. Yeah, man. Guys, let's all make sure that if people have got really nice stores like that they put a lot of time and effort into, just give them a little bit of a kind word because it's really, really nice. What is the best platform for fashion ads? I find that for the best ads for fashion stores, the best platform for fashion is Facebook ads. I've got a fashion store myself, which is an e-commerce brand. It's not a dropshipping brand. And we've spent money on loads of platforms, and we find that Facebook ads work the best. Let's take a look at some other stores. So let's have a look. I'm going to go purely based on names now. Which one I like. Royal Waves. I like this. I like the sound of that one. If you're new to the stream, smash the like button, guys. Show some love. Massively appreciated. Now this sounds interesting. Actually, I wanted to look at I wanted to have a look at this one. 2 seconds. I'm going to put this. Now it's based on .com, right? Yeah, here we go. Now the flame diffuser. So it's called Fulio. Very, very clever way you've named that. I like the logo. It's cool. Light up your home with the Fulio flame diffuser. Light flame. I like this Giphy. It's got a wow effect to it. You've got here the price, $95 as the ending. You've got your contact numbers, your working hours. That looks cool. Let's have a look at the product page. Product page, is it as good as everywhere else? Wow, product page looks pretty good. So here we go. Reviews. More payment options. Nice images. Nice little symbols. Nice little frequently asked questions. Is the flame real? I like that. This, though, maybe try and get it above the 4.5, buddy. I wouldn't have it any lower than that. Honestly, the store's pretty clean. Looks pretty good. You are missing a few things in my word. Like, I would have on this page here somewhere. So the oils that you need to use to burn or diffuse in here, you should add them as a option here somewhere where there's blank space. What else am I wondering about that I've not seen? It's no guarantee. I don't see a guarantee. You should have somewhere here where it says our guarantee and it has some information on it. Not a bad store. Pretty impressed to say the least. Sticky add to cart button. What theme is this? I'm intrigued to see. This is the Dawn theme. So this is the Dawn theme. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Let's take a look at another store. Let's have a look. So this product has been rinsed. Yes, this product's been rinsed. This product, the shark sliders. Now, although a product's been rinsed, it doesn't mean, pardon me, doesn't mean the product can't be making money. Now, I would say, this is a crazy story. I would say that product is as rinsed as one of my products that I'm selling right now, and we did 100K with it last month. So, although you might see a product loads of times on loads of different videos or on loads of different ads, it doesn't mean that there's no money to be made. Now, that flame diffuser let me give you an example. There might be no one running ads for it on Etsy. There might be no one running ads for it on Pinterest. So those are platforms that are unsaturated for a product that's saturated. So that's what I'm trying to say, basically. Camille, please can you show all the extensions you use? So this extension is called Koala Inspector, Koala Inspector. It's completely free. I've been using it for years. It's quite a handy tool, to be fair to you. It's quite a handy one to use. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Would you say products from 2021 or 2022 could be sellable again? Now, it's like with anything in life. Anything in life can go from trend to out-trend to in-trend, you know, like different things that people wear, different things that people use. They go in, they go out. So I find that you can take a product from, so let's say, for example, there was a really good product that did really, really well back in 2020 on Facebook ads. Has that product been advertised on TikTok ads? If the answer is no, then maybe you might want to consider it as an example. What extension are you using to see these themes? Like I said, it's called Koala Inspector, guys. So I'm interested to see this store here. Let's have a look at this one. So if you're new to the stream, guys, I'd appreciate if you smash the like button. Another fashion store. This one looks quite cool. Be the best. I like the sound of that. Be the best. Quite cool. I like the way it was a side pop-up. It wasn't a big pop-up. So if you're going to do pop-ups, those type of side pop-ups do well. You got a nice little background here. This looks really, really cool. 22 collection, meaning 22. Our brand, our mission is a purpose to inspire, encourage people out to become the best versions of themselves. I like this. This is really nice. Rise and grind. Be the best. Yeah, this is a really nice print-on-demand business you got here, man. Gym is my therapy. Yeah, I like that. I like these images. These look really, really nice. This theme's really, really nice. Yeah, this is a really nice print-on-demand business you got. Best sellers. Let's look at these. These look really nice. I'm intrigued to see how the product page works, though. Yeah, you've done. See, this is how you're meant to do it. So for those that are asking, this is how a size chart's meant to be done. So you can actually scroll through it, and it's actually obvious to look at. Yeah, honestly, I like the branding. I like what you're trying to do. I like the wording. I like the images you've used. It's really, really fresh. It's nice. Really like it. I like the way you got these filters as well. The theme for this is the Stream Mine theme. It's a paid theme, I believe. This is paid. I'm sure it's a paid theme. I think it's like $249. But yeah, really like it, man. There's nothing I can say apart from it's a really good stuff. Now, for those that are wondering, the new print-on-demand course is coming. Now, I know I've been saying that's coming, but it is genuinely coming at the end of June, at the start of July. It will be It will be available on the YouTube channel. So for those that are wanting to get into print on demand like this, there's going to be a free course coming out. That will be about 3 to 4, maybe 5 hours long, very, very soon. So make sure you look out for that. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought of that store as well. Let's take a look. We've got... Which theme is this? I had a look. So, Camille, can you open your extension page and browser to see all extensions? Good idea, you know, that's quite a good idea. So yeah, I'll do that right now. So let me go here, manage extensions. So the extensions that I've got right now is Saturation Inspector, which tells you the saturation of a product. Check my links. Now, Check My Links is actually a really, really good, Chrome extension. So what Check My Links does is, let me show you an example of what Check My Links does. So I'm going to show you an example of what it does. I'm going to go to I don't give up. Well, guess what? Not giving up's just got your store on the live stream. So if that's anything to you, then I don't know. Here we go. So I'm going to show you what Check My Link does right now. So this store looks really cool, by the way. I'm not going to take a look at it just yet, but I want to show you an example of what the Chrome extension does. So if I click this button, what it will do is it'll check every single link on the website to make sure that all the links are working. Now, the reason why I love this is because you don't know if you forgot to add the link to the button. So sometimes you'll forget to add it to this. So what this will do is it'll tell you if all the links are working on your website. And if there's any issues, it will also tell you. So it's a really, really cool extension. Colorzilla tells you what color to use. Facebook Pixel, obviously. Facebook screen sharing, that's for like live streams. Font picker, sometimes if you want to know what the font is. So for example, if I come here, I do this. So if I can, okay, it's not letting me do it. If I do it, so here, so if I go over this, I can click font details, and it'll tell me the font that that's being used. You've got Grammarly. Obviously, Grammarly is really important. Color inspector, light screenshot. You're not going to need that. Similar web. Similar web's really good because similar web, what it'll do is it'll tell you all the traffic source of a website, where it's coming from. Snapshot Pixel installer. You've got vidIQ, which is for something else, TikTok and Pixel, and they're the ones that I've got. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to update them. So yeah, I hope that helps you guys. I hope you've, I hope. Let me know if you guys have found any. Let me know if you guys have found any links, any Chrome extensions that you've learned about from that. I don't know. Maybe you knew about all of them. I don't know. But anyway, let's take a look at this store quickly. Okay, cool. So the logo, I'm not a fan of. I like the little guarantee here. You've gone for the 3 hunted grade leg elevation pillow. I like the product. Product's really good. These types of products do really, really well. Pardon me, you got your customer testimonials, you got your trust badges. Let's have a look at the mighty product page. Now the product page is always where it matters. Yes, learned a lot about this. So you guys will learn a little bit about those Chrome extensions. Good, good, good. So your product page is looking really, really nice. You've got Giphies, you've got images, you've got these high quality images. I just don't see any guarantee. Oh, here we go. Guarantee. 4 even back guarantee. So yeah, this store would look really nice on mobile. Let me have a look at this on mobile. Yeah, here we go. Mobile version looks beautiful. Yeah, really, really good. Mobile version's fine. Let's have a look at your reviews. Your reviews are fine. Yeah, really, really good. Can't say anything less than that. The only thing I'm a little bit not happy with is the logo. The logo just looks a little bit questionable. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at the live chat. Let's have a look. What time is it? It's 6:30. Oh wow, we've been on here for a while now. Okay, cool. So let's okay. So that's it now for store reviews. Let's do Q&A. So let's move on to Q&A. So now I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes of Q&A. So what questions have you got for me when it comes to Q&A? You've got 10 minutes to ask me your questions. So guys, here's a opportunity for you to ask any questions that you've got about anything. So I would really consider this as an option for asking me some good questions. Now, if your questions are not good and I see them all the time and I've answered them all the time, I'm probably not going to answer them, put it that way. So if you've only got, make sure the questions you ask are good questions, because if they're not, they're just not going to get answered, okay? So somebody put, can you give an offer on your consultant call, like a discount? Unfortunately, because the consultation calls. So now I'm offering consultation calls again. They're not designed for beginners. They're more designed for people that have made a lot of money with my. So everyone, this is a cool story. Everyone that's actually booked a consultation call with me have been people that have made a lot of money from the free content that I put on the channel over the last 2 years. Now, I've not been doing consultation calls since the last 2 years, and now I've opened them again. People that have been successful over those 2 years have now started to book them. I don't plan on having a consultation call calendar open for long. It'll probably be open again. It'll probably be open for the next 1 to 2 months maximum. As soon as Q3 comes, I'm out of here in terms of the consultation calls. I'm head down for Q3 and Q4. Let's have a look. I want to do dropshipping, but don't know how much budget to keep aside while testing products. So the answer to this is, when you start dropshipping, you need around about $1,000, $1,500 is more recommended, $2,000. Now that is going to be your initial budget. Initial meaning that's what you've got straight away saved up. Then you need to add you need to add $250 to $500 every single month on top of that. So if you've got a day job, which I'd recommend that if you're not making life-changing money right now, get a day job, get a side hustle, be a freelancer, and from that job, extract $500, put it into the business, top it up. Because that money that you're using to top up will help you run more ads on TikTok, Facebook, whatnot. The thing is, if you have $2,000 just saved up and you get through all that money, then you're gonna burn through it eventually, just how it is. And if you've run out of money and you've got no money coming in, you're gonna hit a wall, and then you're gonna be more likely to quit and then not see the success. Should you start dropshipping with AliExpress, Oberlo? So Oberlo is shutting down, so no. Should you use AliExpress? No. You should use an alternative like USA Drop or CJ. But again, any supplier that you're not buying in bulk, meaning that you're not buying 10 of them in bulk and then whatnot, buying in bulk, let's say 100 units, 50 units, depends on the price of it, you're always going to have issues. It doesn't matter which supplier you use, they're all going to be using similar options. Should you start... Okay, so would love for you to have a look at my store. Sorry, I'm not doing store reviews just yet. I'm just going over Q&A. Guys, just Q&A. Should do these live streams more often. Yeah, I do a live stream once a week. That's quite a lot. Considering what other people in this industry on YouTube do, it's way more than what they do. Name somebody else that does live streams like this. Not many people. I don't think anyone. Let's have a look. Can I start dropshipping when I'm 16? So if you're 16 years old, you're going to need somebody that's over the age of 18 to create the business for you, and then you're going to have to operate as the business for them. What's the best advice you have for a noob in dropshipping? If you're a noob in dropshipping, don't be a noob. That's the whole point. Do not be a noob. Kind of get out of that mentality. This is my best advice. Should you... let's have a look. Can I start dropshipping from Jamaica? Of course. You can start dropshipping from anywhere in the world. Now, of course... Starting dropshipping from, let's say, Nigeria, Jamaica, there's different ways of doing it. Now, cash on delivery works really, really well in third world countries. So, for example, cash on delivery might be a better option for you. But you can do dropshipping no matter where. Which dropshipping platform you recommend? I made a video the other day. Best way is to find right interest for Facebook ads or TikTok. Now, for TikTok, you shouldn't really be using interest because broad works better. Facebook, anything that's related to the product, you just got to go through the suggestions. There's no real right or wrong. You just got to test. Now, I've made more money selling a product on Facebook where the interest doesn't even necessarily mean the product. It's totally different to it. How to find a good EU supplier for my products, because I'm afraid that shipping times from China are high. So if you're looking for a good European supplier, you can go to a company called Big Buy EU. These guys, I think, are the ones. Yeah, these guys here. Big Buy EU. So this is a great supplier for those that are wanting European suppliers. They're dropshipping supplier. The only thing with Big Buy EU is you have to buy a license off them to use them, which is like a couple of $100. But how to test more products? How to test more products per store? So have a niche store, have 3 products running on ads. Best way of doing it. But always, when you run more ads, doesn't mean like it's a better option, because if you're a beginner and you're running loads of ads, you'll get overwhelming and then you'll end up making little mistakes. So only do it if you're confident. What do you think about my store? I'm not having a look yet. I started a 5-figure store with 99p and free advertising. I don't know how I believe that, but I'll trust you on that one, my man. When are you doing store reviews? I'll do store reviews again in a couple of weeks. How to find a wow factor product without spying on someone else's products. You need to have some good connections with suppliers that can email you a list. What do you think about Google Performance Max campaigns? They're alright. I've not seen great success with these ones. I've been trying them a few times with Fad Closet. It's not been working well. Is PayPal enough to start? Yeah, PayPal's fine. The only thing with PayPal is only use PayPal if your shipping times are good. If they're not good, you're going to get rinsed by PayPal. Put it that way. How to start a printful business in Shopify. How to start printful business in Shopify. I think you're on about print on demand business. Yes, use Printful and you can integrate it with Shopify. Again, a free course is coming soon. Best niche for cold season. Of course, it's going to be outerwear stuff. It's going to be things like radiators, heating, at home entertainment products. I won't be worried about those just yet, mate. How worried should I be about shipping if I'm just starting out? So I wouldn't worry about the shipping. Anything over 20 days I'd be worried about. But there's loads of suppliers now that are under 20 days. Do I have to contact the supplier? Or can I just put the product on my shop? Yeah, you can just put it on your shop, but I'd recommend that everyone has a test unit. Test the unit out, see how it does. How to find original wow factor products without, so there's really hard to do that. How to put reviews on Shopify. Go and use Luke's reviews, Loox reviews. Could you do a video about taxes? I'm actually making a YouTube short next week about taxes. So make sure you take a look at that. TikTok ad CPC hit the roof. I'm starting another campaign with same creative, and the campaign won't spend with no results. So if your CPCs hit the roof, then there's an issue with your product, whether it be too competitive, whether it be you've had it on too. I've noticed that if you put interest into the ads manager, it can ruin it. It can make the CPCs high. In terms of this campaign not spending, try changing the budget, try changing the objective, try using custom cost cap as well. Which DC company consistently have been relatively high quality? Which dropshipping company has consistently been relatively high quality? The truth is, with these dropshipping companies like CJ, USA Drop, they all have their moments, man. One's better than the other, and then it's weird, but you've just got to. It's so hard to explain because they always have their times. It's weird. What is your thoughts on just organic TikTok videos? Yeah, TikTok's. I've been advising people recently just to be doing organic TikTok, but put a lot of effort into it. Don't be doing one video a week. Do 2 a day. What is your thoughts? Do you set a budget on Instagram ads, or do you let them run without a cap? I just let them run, but obviously I've got numbers in my head like my break evens and things like that. What the less amount you should start with? Nothing. You can start with $300, but you're gonna have to do organic content. That's it. Can't wait to be financially free, man. If you're able to get your head down and get on with it, obviously you can. Average TikTok CPC in the USA, $5, $10. Can you do a video on Nordstorm dropshipping? Yeah, definitely not, because I've never heard of them. I use AliExpress if the offer ship under 14 days. Now, AliExpress can offer shipping under 14 days, but sometimes it's not real, it's fake. So be very, very careful. How do I arrange a consultation call? So if you want to arrange a consultation call, I'd recommend consultation calls for those that are not beginners, or if you are a beginner, you want to take it serious. The consultation calls are more for people that have done pretty well. You go to camillestarter.com, book a call with me. It should take you to this link and you can book a call. So it's called the ecomking.setupmore and you can see it there. But those are not, again, most of you guys that are watching this don't need a consultation call. You just need to watch the free course. That's it. That's all you need to do. I'm trying my gym clothing. What's the best website for good quality clothing? So you're going to have to get a unique manufacturer. So if you want us to do really niche things like just gym clothing or just furniture, you need to find a independent supplier that just sells those things. What are your thoughts on bundle of 2 necklaces? Yeah, you'll have to test, see how it goes. Can I say hi, Ecom King? Of course. How to verify my address for Shopify payment when I'm not living in the US? Can't really tell you how to do that, buddy. It's not an easy thing to do. How to make a bundle. You can download an app called Bundle. It's like a blue icon. Very easy to do. Thoughts on YouTube ads. YouTube ads work really well as retargeting. So for retargeting, it works well. Should I upload TikToks from my phone or from my computer? From your phone. Yeah. What is the best dropshipping payment gateway to use? I have good success with Shopify payments. Would you recommend a general store in 2022? Yes, as long as you've done it professionally, yeah. There's nothing wrong with a general store. There's nothing wrong with a niche store. Just everyone has their own preference. It's just that when you have a general store, you've got more to manage. The quality has to be among 10 different products instead of 1. How do I get out the learning phase of my Facebook ads? Buddy, you have to get like, is it 50 conversions in 7 days? It's not likely. Don't worry about the learning phase. It's a load of BS. Honestly, nowadays, Facebook is BS. Facebook is such big BS nowadays. They're trash. Honestly, I use Facebook all the time because I have to, but it's so sad to see how bad Facebook's become. You know, I got into dropshipping back in 2017. And watching how Facebook used to be amazing to how bad it is now, it's so sad. Their customer support's terrible. The algorithm's terrible. It's just so irritating. But Facebook, if it works, can work really, really well. That's the annoying thing. Drones niche can work really well, yeah. Anything electronic can work well. Do you recommend optimize a pixel to start straight away with conversions on new account? Depends what platform. TikTok, Facebook, it just depends what you're on about. Best attention grabbing TikTok hooks, short and sweet, 50% off, limited stock. Those work the best. What do you think about affiliate links versus dropshipping? Not too sure what you mean. What do you think about affiliate links versus... commission's not the best, man. I'm off, my king. Thanks for the killer streams. No worries, man. Take it easy. Best stream for art. Not too sure. Do you prefer Shopify, Pagefly? So Shopify and Pagefly, that Pagefly works on Shopify. But yeah, Pagefly is amazing. Pagefly, I'd recommend anyone that wants a solid one product store. Pagefly is honestly the best. So that's who I use. I use Facebook ads. Initially, I get good sales, but after a few days, my ads doesn't work. What's the reason and solution? So just duplicate your ads again, see how they go, or try creating a new ad account and see how it works, or try creating a new pixel and see how it works. Sometimes every 4 weeks, I have to create a new ad account to get better results. So one of those things that you have to do. Are you a millionaire? Who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe. Debut or Pagefly? Debutify is good for niche stores, general stores, but I think Pagefly wins it in one product stores. Pagefly even wins it in niche stores as long as it's quite a small niche. What do you think about pet niche? Pet niche is great, but you need to find products in the pet niche that are a little bit less common. Like common pet products are like dog walking leads, dog toys. They're very common. All right, guys, that is it. Thanks for helping us for real, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, guys, if you guys can show your support, it's always appreciated, man. Like, no one else really does the amount of live streams that I do on the quality that I do. So if you appreciate the content, guys, make sure you smash the like button. I would really, really appreciate it. That's it for today's live stream. There won't be any giveaways on today's live stream. I will do some on next live stream. Again, I apologize about being late to the live stream. I'll catch you guys next week on next week's live stream. There's a very, very important video coming out this week that everyone needs to watch. It's really, really important. So make sure you look out for that and you make sure you watch it. Let me change this back to the video. So yeah, the video coming out this week. I think it's Saturday or Sunday. It's very important. I don't want to give it away, but you just need to really watch it and take it serious. Put it that way. But anyway, guys, I wish you a great rest of the week. I'll catch you guys next Wednesday for next